Is this a new campaign continuing from what you guys been doing?
This is a one-off before we get into Star Wars stuff. Because I didn't want to screw people, because there's like 23 gigs worth of Star Wars stuff, which I might have to hotfix based off of what Cherry sent me.
Oh, good. Is everyone else having problem downloading it also? My download has literally failed every single time.
I get
God, you know what? I have no
it.
idea.
I just haven't extracted it yet.
You haven't extracted it. It did take me 2
Yeah.
tries to get the full file.
I didn't have that issue.
My download does your download from Google and Dropbox get throttled at like 4 megabytes a second?
No.
Oof.
Oh, mine-
Where will you be when
Maybe
TFAR
they
strikes?
blacklisted you.
Maybe.
Wait, how big are the zip files?
I got blacklisted on Steam Workshop for a week. That was fun. Because I kept uploading... I have a custom mod for my group to, instead of having them download a bunch of local mods, I just update that mod. And one of the people I got permission to re-upload their mod for a day, one of their underlings saw I re-uploaded it, because there's a way you can check, and they freaked out and got me kicked for a week before I went back and said, hey, what the hell? And they're like, oh, whoops. Isn't that great?
How big is the mod pack that you were?
23 gigs.
Oh, then it didn't fully download because I only have like 4.7.
Mine's only like 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you unpack it, it's 23. When you download the bigger pack, it's only like 15, I believe.
Okay, then I may have the whole thing.
I still don't have the whole thing. Damn it.
What are we doing? Black on black?
Wait, we're in the same.
Your Navy SEALs, you're allowed to do. I know, I was lazy, okay? You, your Navy SEALs do what you want.
Oh, okay. I'll do this one then. Where'd it go? The one I was just... Yeah, black and green.
Fricky frack. Wait. I was gonna do a different brief style, but screw it. And then I need
Yeah, what's
that.
Cool.
And then I need to start doing...
What?
They better have not forgotten to...
Called? It's like G3 M81.
Ah, whatever. I was gonna do a fancier brief, but things were a little late anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now I need to start doing...
Team 6
Intel.
now. Novusiel's Kappa.
Are we on Zen? Yeah, we're on Zen. Weird. Okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Wasn't expecting that, though. Let's see. Pick up. Yeah, we'll keep the pickup intel. Okay, cool. Midgie, thanks so much for the 5-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this one. I have to, there's a lot of intel I have to put down, so give me a moment. I actually linked the whole intel package in the mission command. So if you guys want to read it, feel free, but it helps tell some of the story. Also, yeah, that would explain why the module for the smoke broke, because it's an Achilles function. So what does that look like? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. It also looks like really ominous, too. Yeah. Yeah, with the particle effects, perfect.
What?
I have 2 lasers. For some reason.
Okay.
I see a little dot in the middle of my screen. That's not the visible laser. There's one next to it.
Okay.
It's always there.
Interesting.
Bug detected.
Right it up.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
And it's based on my head, not my weapon.
You got a laser in your helmet? That's sweet.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Give me 1 second. I need to get all this intel down.
Ooh, boats.
Is this a night op or day?
Half night, half day.
Something tells me it's night.
Start out that way.
Yeah, be like that.
City station.
Son of a bitch. It's a fake table.
Okay,
Should I just start
laser.
calling myself Scorpion?
Could you please?
It's in my nature.
Huh, the little dot on my screen's not going away. What is that?
I'll pay you.
I don't know. Take all your shit off and see if it's still there. Put it back on one by one.
Yeah, strip down for us.
Just suppressed or not?
Suppressed. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, okay. And then the last one, which will be in here. Sorry, that's bright.
Nope, still there. I wonder what that is.
Okay, did Fudgehead McGee get away? Good. Nope, he's still there. Alright, cool. Wait, did he have a frickin' base wear thing on? No. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so, the pains. Just give me a second. Let me tie back in. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, let me see. Scarlet the AI, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Chapuco Affair, sorry if I butchered that, and, Dartheris, thank you for the 100 bits each. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Hope you're, staying safe on COVID. Let me get rid of that body. Yeah, I can just do... Oh, wow, that's a much better light-up effect. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are the patrols good? Nordic Prophet, wow.
6 now.
Nordic Prophet, thank you for the 10 gift subs, my man. If you got a sub from Nordic Prophet, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. Yep, that's all rendered in. That's good. Okay, good, 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 good.
Send in goat team 6.
Yep.
now.
Yep. Smoke effects. Yep. The signs didn't get knocked around. Good, 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 good.
Send in goat team 6.
Everything
now.
seems to be a-okay. I can get patrols in later. I do need
Send in goat team
to,
6 now.
What flashlight is that? I was looking for that.
Send in goat team 6 now.
Huh. So it's a laser light module, in which case I'm not going to be able to get that. That's fine. Toggle, toggle, toggle.
You don't need a Moz or anything like that.
You will
Send
need
in
AT.
goat team 6 now.
Like a
Let's
lot
see.
of AT or a little bit of AT?
A little bit of AT. Enough to kill, like, a platoon worth of vehicles, so about 4 or 5.
Send in goat
Okay.
team 6
Comrade Get
now.
Good, thank you for gifting a sub to Comrade Chastic. Nice. And Nordic Prophet giving out another 5 subs.
Send in goat team
Nice.
6
If you got a sub from someone, make sure you thank them. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Toggle flashlight.
That would be a standard.
Yeah, we
amount.
are
Up for don't add
Send in
gear.
goat team 6 now.
Don't remove NVGs.
Somebody share
And
the so I have to,
enable the flashlights.
yeah. Somebody share the order, please.
Hurry.
And Neko Fox just gave 20 subs. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, thanks, guys.
good.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Jeez, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario.
Kong Glock drum.
Kendall.
It was wonderful.
Send in Goat Team
Sure.
6.
Why are you not? There we go.
Glock Kong.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought he was talking about my dong.
Oh.
Send in
wait.
Goat Team 6. Now.
For my
Yeah,
dong.
so I'm trying to force everything to put their
It's no
flashlights
longer
on right now.
9 by 19, except it's just in meters now.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Got it, thank you.
Now.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be
So
right
everything
back.
is, it's just limited based off of what's going on here. But when I add the patrols, it should be
Send
fine.
in Goat Team 6. Now.
Woo! So Neko Fox again, thank you for the 20 subs. We got subs from Neko Fox. Make sure you thank him.
Kong.
Send in
Draconos,
Goat
thanks for
Team
the 10
6.
bits.
Now.
He'd be able to use that.
What do you guys even go? Oh, the hype train. Jeez, I don't even notice that damn thing half the time. I appreciate it. Yeah, it gives
Send
bunch
in
of people
Goat
subs,
Team 6.
I think.
Now.
But nonetheless, I hope you all keep enjoying everything.
What do you feel
Um,
while doing so?
Hope you get a kick out of this
Send in
operation.
Goat Team
Amir
6.
Sultan
Now.
Hajjad
Probably
Dejanus. Amir Sultan Hajjad
Send
Dejanus.
in Goat
Okay.
Team 6.
I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to take a picture on my phone real quick because that's how I help remember intel. I'm just remembering the names of the VIPs here.
Send in
'Cause
Goat
I,
Team 6. Now.
Yeah, there's 2 VIPs up for grabs. Let's see.
Send in Goat Team 6. Now.
That is... that's Hajjad Dejanus,
Send in Goat
and
Team
that's Amir
6.
Sultan.
Now.
Alright, so... Well, with an E, so Emir. This is the bad guy
Send in
faction for
Goat
today.
Team
We going against
6.
anybody with
Now.
MV?
No, they only have flashlights.
Send in
So
Goat
I'll give
Team
I'll give a
6.
basic breakdown
Now.
right now. You're fighting a custom enemy faction. They have flashlights. They don't have NVGs. They have a few BTR-60s,
Send in Goat
BMP-1s,
Team
maybe a
6.
BMP-2. SATCOM has already done intel in the area to mark up what they think is where. And your job is
Send
you're
in
trying to
Goat
capture
Team
2
6
VIPs. Their photos are on the laptops. Capture to extract, preferably not kill, but kill if
Send
you
in
have to.
Goat Team 6. Now.
So they're gonna be dead.
Hopefully not.
Our melee
Send
mod
in
should be
Goat
working
Team
again. I think
6
the animation
now.
was sped up like 3x.
Oh, really? Nice. Rebind that shit.
What was the line for
Send
that?
in Goat Team 6.
You have to bind it. It's
now.
under the
So,
add-on.
to explain to you guys watching, and if you're someone that's going to play this up and you're still on my stream, get off because it's going to ruin it for you. But U.S. Special Forces are coming in here because they see that a militant African faction has basically had a mad dash to power because apparently there was in... Jesus Christ. Nordic Prophet giving out another 25 gift subs. Alright, if you got a sub from Nordic, make sure you thank him. Otherwise,
Nope,
Did
it's
he-
supposed to be way faster.
Send
and then he gave another 10 on top of that. Jesus, Nordic, you okay?
It's not on my screen.
You okay, Nordic?
Yeah, that means the.
Is that the... that's,
Can you put down?
Is
a
that
tip
another-
you can test it on
AI for what?
That
to test out the melee?
Yeah, give me a second.
I didn't see it in the patch notes.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Send in
There.
Goat Team 6. Now.
Are we
Love
doing
the
a time
videos,
frame where
keep
we
them
can't have
coming.
tablets? Is that why I have a GPS?
You're allowed to take whatever you want. Sorry, he was moving, so I brought him back.
6. Now.
Jeff giving another 100 bits for a toot toot. Nice. Yeah, Nordic, you okay, man?
Send in Goat Team
I
6.
won't let me get
Now.
There we go.
Celebrating the negative test results? Nice. Good, man. Dude, I'm happy for you, man.
Goat
What the
Team
fuck?
6. Now.
We hit him?
Glad you don't have COVID.
No, it's not working, so we won't be able to do a non-lethal takedown.
Send
We'll
in
have to
Goat
flash.
Team 6.
We'll hope he
Now.
surrenders.
Really, really happy for you, man. Black Knight, thanks for the additional 100 bits.
Surrendered and then
But yeah, no, I am glad for you, man. Seriously.
Send in Goat Team 6. Now.
COVID's a scary thing.
Along with it out the whole mission. Or
No,
like
I
when
have
you
a
think
quick-
we're getting.
But anyway, let me get you guys a breakdown of this operation.
You have like an
U.S.
Iron Man
think
thing, press the button and
these
like
two
moves
are an
out.
issue. This is the warlord. I've already forgotten the name. That's Hajjad Janus, and that is Amir Sultan. Amir Sultan is a Middle Eastern colonel from, I'll just pick a country. But the actuality of everything here is, a few weeks ago, something happened that caused this, and that thing started running loose. The colonel came with his men, which are these guys, to basically help these guys contain it.
Calling it your streams.
And they got it contained, but it caused a lot of damage in bodies. So now there's a policy because every 2 nights, one of these gets up, so these two have to shoot it and then put it back in the pile.
You read it like an AI.
And the U.S. is going to basically go in and like screw things up. And while they're going to the final objective, they're going to run into a mobile task force, which they're going to get into combat with, because the MTF's like, who the hell are these guys? They're hopefully going to win the firefight. Then they're going to come in. The colonel's going to greet them after they kill everybody and go, I'm going to tell everyone to stand down. And they're going to explain everything, and then the, I'm going to call in and say, hey, guys that, look like that are friendly, don't shoot them, and then a helicopter's going to come and pick them up, and the, the MTF is then going to come in and secure that, and that's all that, but this is just meant to be like a simple, standard, spooky, in the middle of trying to break an SCP-3, but they don't know that. And then they're going to deal with an MTF who thinks they're trying to break it free, but then their people are going to contact the US, and everything's going to get sorted by the end after the colonel explains a few things. So it's, it gets a little lore heavy. That's why we have that Word document in the mission command. But it's just a matter of a giant miscommunication. Because I'm like, screw it, why not?
That might work on Christian Bagel.
Wait, first, point 1 minus 99%.
What about farmers only?
Point 2 minus 99%. Oh, that 1% remaining.
I have no problem with
Navu seals? Oh. Well, I can't get everything right. Whoops!
What?
Thank you, Broadshore.
Hey, thanks. Huh?
Different type of seal, yeah. It's an endangered one from Uzbekistan, right? Totally.
All fun and games till you realize the horse is taking better care of than you.
Yeah, horses are worth a shit ton of money.
You saying drum's not worth a shit ton of money?
That is exactly
Okay. Just make it.
Oh my god, it's still going.
He knows it.
Misrepresent shit.
Yeah, so I'm making these guys toggle their lights on for the flashlights.
Once y'all are
Bitch, you
done,
ain't worth
go
shit.
down near the boat so we have an accurate number of who's actually on the boxes and who's standing around.
They're all equipped with lights, it's just you have to, like, run the script 20 times on them to make them actually, like, initiate the frickin' all of their damn lights.
Anyone on this net?
Only if you fall for stupid shit, like if you were an infant.
Any 2 team leaders, by the way?
Tell you retarded. Totally leave them.
2 team leaders.
Uh-oh. It's my time to shine, guys.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
There we go.
Try not to talk that much.
Send in Goat
Plus last
Team
time I was here, I
6
tested.
now.
So,
Same.
yeah, but you suck at it, Cameron. You need more practice.
Send in Goat Team 6
Well, if yeah.
now.
Well, that's a two-way street.
My voice, yeah, well, I've had quite a few nights where I murder my voice back to back, and my throat's kind of used to it now. That sounds really wrong, but yeah, that's the truth. My throat's had practice. Nope, that's also not a good way to put it.
Low because I'm not good? Question mark. I'm really trying to attempt to make myself look like I'm terrible.
Okay, so it does eventually dissipate.
Oh, you
Say
got
again?
the Google Glass now?
Are those the new Google glasses you got
Yeah,
there?
he does.
South Park. Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't even see him.
At least he's like, yeah, that's cool.
Grounders with the 420 SCP, 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 SCP. Phrasing!
There.
Right. Having fun with Bloodwing, yeah.
Combat Jack for a reason.
Oh my god. Don't remind me.
Flank's still loading in.
That's how you do that.
She likes to annoy me by saying that I have to keep up with her in life, like, you know, paycheck. My paycheck has to be as big as hers. And then the next day she'll say, "Oh, it's okay. I'll be your sugar mama and you can suck my dick." And I'm like, "What?" It's like, "You heard me. Get on your knees." I'm like, "What?" Bloodwing is, yes. My girlfriend of 7 years. We're trying to get a townhouse together. So we're looking at a few more places this Saturday. We look every
Guys with the pawn.
Saturday.
I get the cookie.
And Dami, mommy, shut up, Barb.
We'll go get a cookie.
It's right there.
But
Anyone else coming?
after we live together for a year, I'll probably do the proposal, and we'll get there when we get there.
Team leaders.
I will take a team.
There's a Wang.
So you heard the second part, but you didn't hear the first part, which is there anyone on this who's not in the mission yet?
He's here, but
He's
he
been in
lost
like
his
3
T5.
times. He's loading in right now.
Yeah, so I picked these flashlights because they actually go pretty far,
Man.
and I want to actually, like, you know, have some good flashlights here.
Right. Where is my box?
Shush, Barb. Stop being horny.
Actually, let me grab Morris quickly. Special.
Look, I just do whatever the woman tells me to, okay? Happy wife, happy life, alright?
Hey, can I borrow?
It's just how it works.
Should be one in there.
Alright, back on comms. Got my
Oh,
cookie.
is it really? No, I just know you like what I like, so I
Oreo.
trust you'll load out.
So one of Lindsay's cookies.
There goes Jerry.
No, she won't give me them.
What? Them shit's
Nah.
bomb.
You have a team leader.
Ask for
Morris.
'em. I haven't
Oh,
done
you
it
gotta
yet.
pay for 'em.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Barb, I appreciate you trying to help, okay?
I almost did that one time at the MetLife.
Vegas? Oh, MetLife, yeah. You
What's
probably
the,
did, actually.
restriction?
You're probably
Oh,
one of the
oh,
assholes that,
US
like,
Navy, of
threw
course.
beer on me and fucking
Oh, fuck
bumped
that.
into me.
I wouldn't
Why am I
waste
asking?
beer on the likes of you.
Let it ride.
Skunk beer, you
I
would.
still need another team leader.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, the happy waifu doesn't make me happy. It means that I don't have to deal with anything that'll cause any negativities. I don't know why. When I was in college, this woman would pick the best time to have fights. Specifically, when I'd have a really stressful exam, that would be the night before that exam would be the one night out of like any other day in the week. She's like, "We need to talk." And I'm like, "Over what?" And it's like something that she could have brought up literally a week ago, but decided on that night to do it.
My loadout, god damn it.
Jerry.
And I'm like,
Thank God.
why? Why? She did it every freaking year. And I swear I would strangle that woman.
You're gonna delete
Cherry, your body's still on the coast if you want to grab everything off of it instead of having to remake your kit.
No, I just yeah.
You want me to do your eulogy?
Okay, I'll go ahead and delete it then.
Yeah, this is
Dude, I'm gonna give you like...
clean me up, boss.
It's gonna be like the Alec Baldwin eulogy from 30 Rock, where it's like the best eulogy ever given.
Like being hit in the head with a double D. Jesus.
30-minute.
All right, make your team.
PayPal's killing you?
Separate
Oof.
off.
Where's the longest suppressor?
Who's team leading?
What?
Again? Wang and Kendall.
Yes, I think so. See,
Wayne, go over there.
what do I have? Hang on, I will. My team, come to me at the box. I still have to grab some grenades.
Huh?
Hold on.
I was
So anyway, things have been marked out for them based off of SATCOM. They don't know what that is. That's actually an office area. That's a Vic depot with a few armored Vics. That's another Vic depot for more civilian Vics. That's an ammo cache. There's two things they can get that have some ammo and gear that the enemies use. That is a marked enemy position, but that's where the, you know, the bodies re-rise. They have to put down every 2 days.
Okay, cool. It's like a turkey clip sandwich where it's got like
Maybe I
a
don't
piece
need
of
it.
bread in the middle.
Thank you, Some Boomer. I appreciate the $50 spot. I will use that to maybe buy pizza tomorrow and
Quickly then.
not have mental breakdowns. This is, I'm just going to spawn stuff over there and bring it in if they decide to go over there. That is actually one of the HQs where the VIP is. This is where Bad Boy McGee landed.
Here. Have some money.
I do appreciate it, Cap. Though
I don't know.
every little bit helps, because now this woman. Let me finish this breakdown, and then I'll go on that rant. But this is a living quarters. There's a lot of stuff in here, but I'm just gonna make this an active firefight by spawning a squad or two for them to fight. This is also the area where they might run into the MTF, and then this is the HQ area, which is actually a prison for Bad Thane, and the Colonel's right there. And that's if they get there, he'll order all of his units to hold fire and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Now,
So
what do we
regardless,
need?
we have to play it that way.
Oh,
But yeah, so my original goal with Bloodwayne was, hey, all right, we're gonna look at places between March and April, and then maybe settle in something on May, and you know, get everything paid up around there. After Pay for Pain, she's like, oh, you made a lot of money on that. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, let's go for something mid-April. And I'm like, that's not how this works. And then now it's, oh my gosh, Bae, there's this place I really, really like. And if we do an early close, we can get it at a cheaper price. And you'll love it. It has finishes on everything. We're going to go look at it on Saturday. And if we like it, we can buy it. And we'll close by the end of March. And I'm like, woman, I don't have the money for that.
Oh, come on, no.
So literally every dollar helps, but I'm hoping that we can stretch it out to Pay for Pain on the 8th of April, and then maybe I'll have enough prep. But I'm like, you've literally moved my timetable up by 2 months. What are you doing? Yeah, exactly. You can't rush a house. However, this house, I've looked at some of the pictures. It looks really nice, but we're still gonna get it inspected. But like, it looks like there's enough room for, like, my office, her office. There's a full furbished bar in the basement. All the bathrooms are, like, furbished. There's a really nice kitchen with an island. Like, everything we actually want is there. So we're excited to go look at it, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Barb, your basement will move you to. There'll be a bar, and you can drink all you want. Yeah, it has a freaking bar. And make the woman happy already. See, here's the issue. I'm like, so we got to put like $100,000 down for the down payment for 20% because it's about a $500,000 loan. The place, they're asking for $499. So that's like the, you know, top part of our budget. We might be able to negotiate it down to $480 if we file early, you know, for an early close. But with all the furnishes, that's why they're asking for more on the higher end of our budget. I only have about 47 to put down right now, though. So I'm about $3,000 short. And I can get it by next month, but if she needs it now, then, you know, that's where my issue is. So worst comes to worst, I just take a personal loan and pay it back in a month, and then, you know, pay like, you know, $240 in interest or something.
Already?
But we'll see.
The fuck are y'all doing on point one? Fuck off.
This is our first home, so we have a freaking 2.5% interest rate locked on it because for the pre-approval letter that we got from the bank. But it's a really nice big step. So
maybe
send him 3. No, oh god, please don't.
Thought it was 16.
Great.
Yeah, that's the issue, Big Bob, is this is for a townhouse, but I live in one of the most expensive places in the United States, which sucks. And she's Greek, and she really values family, so I can't really get her to anywhere that's a lot cheaper to live. And that's why my life on YouTube has been really stressful, because YouTube's gone, hey, I'm going to make your viewership this for this month, and now it's going to go higher, now it's going to go super low, now it's going to go super high, and that screws with my ad revenue.
Another option.
Team shoot rate check 3-0.
No way to make it stable, you know?
Roger on 3-0.
It's green or yellow.
Oh, yeah, no, Wobbs, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Definitely.
It is for me, but...
I have 3.75. How'd you get 2.5? So we locked it in about 2 weeks ago.
That's what I figured.
And with the bank we're doing, they had a
There's enough of us that should...
there's a program with her bank to both get some grant money, and if it's our first time buying, they have special interest rates for first time buyers.
I thought that was the reason they kick you out.
And why am I blanking? We got that all locked in when we got the pre-approval letter. So it's just programs for first-time buyers that this country gave us from the bank. So yay. Cap saying we can drop it down to 2.5 this weekend if need be. Oh god.
So like,
Cap, you do what you need to.
Colorblind because I was a radio operator.
No, I live in the Northern Virginia region. That's
swing.
it's a gigantic pain in the butt. Welcome to YouTube. Don't count on ad revenue. Yeah, I know, definitely. Like, I've literally budgeted my life with the mortgage payments to be like 3K a month, and I can make that off of like Twitch and the minimum on YouTube.
Nope.
And I didn't factor Patreon in it, but Patreon's gone back up to like 500, which is actually really nice. So
Let's get the 5.
it'll be a nice cheap living, but you know, it's getting all that, getting everything in my life organized. And yes, I know the cicadas are coming. The 17-year cicadas are coming this summer. I was just informed about it.
So choose someone.
You got a house? Yeah. No, I know there are places out there in the United States where you can buy a really nice place for like $250,000 and get so much land, but she doesn't want to work out there. I wanted her to go to Hawaii with me, but I found a really nice place for $350,000 with like in Hawaii. That was really nice that I wanted to look at, but A, again, she wants to be close by family, and B, her office doesn't have a branch in Hawaii, so she wouldn't be able to work from there. So screw me, right?
You need your corpse still on the ground?
Dream life.
Yes, please.
I know in California, the only, like, I claim I live in the second richest place in the United States because of, you know, property values being outrageous. But California's the worst.
Charlie, probably got you.
My mother's from California. Oh,
my God, sorry. 3, this is 2, I should say.
Hawaii, if you actually know where to look, it's cheaper, but you just got to stay away from the resort areas. But you can still get, you can still find places where it's pretty low, so. Vancouver. Oh, grounders. I'm sorry. Isn't that, pardon me, isn't that Canada, though?
Micro dagger crashed.
Yeah, so that
Hudson will be.
You just micro dagger crashed?
Cicada extermination op, cack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone make sure you open your androids.
Mine work.
What's up, Morris?
Have you team led before?
I'm good.
Maybe, Rain. Maybe.
I've never led a team. I can open my android. I don't run a
Still as bad as Hong Kong? Oh, God.
Stevens used to be like 2
Hong Kong, that's an interesting topic.
No, I didn't. I've never been a rifleman. Never been a rifleman.
Well, I mean, unemployment doesn't matter if you're a YouTuber. I mean,
I'm thinking of Strapman.
YouTube, Twitch, Patreon. You lovely people that donate money to me or give me consulting work, you know. It's fun.
It's alright.
I can budget my life accordingly because I am not a picky eater. I don't care if I literally live in like a freaking studio apartment, you know. You could use Starship Trooper bugs, Cap. Oh my God, that's actually a decent idea. I'll think about it.
He just finally came.
It just keeps happening. Just don't grab an Android device.
Oh, I don't want to live in Australia.
I'm sure you can.
I wouldn't like to live the rest of my life in a hardcore PvE zone where everything in the environment can kill you. All right, I wouldn't be a happy camper there if I looked under my desk and a funnel web was just staring at me, and I would, yeah, no, I'd just burn my house down. Oh, I know how much kids cost, and that's why when Bloodwing tells me she wants 4, I tell her no. Fuck no. You're getting 2 at the most.
Then everybody can blame you, Master and Stevens.
Did you guys notice the across-the-board increase in situational awareness when we did that? Super weird. I'm sure
every day is an SCP op in Australia. I've been to Australia. It's actually quite nice, but again, I don't do well with wildlife. I like my indoors. However, SpongeBob would put it, you know, indoors, indoors. I butchered that. I'm sorry.
We'll call that Bravo. My team will be Alpha.
In before your second kid turns into triplets. Okay, that's actually a big freaking fear because she has a gene on her side and I have a gene on my side that increases the likelihood of us having twins or triplets because my father's a twin and she has one of her grandparents is a twin. Don't even tell me. If we get twins on the first try, I'm just gonna bash my head against the wall.
All right, can we get the dead bodies cleaned up now? Who was the other person who crashed out over there?
That was
McCoy.
Terrifying.
Is he back in yet?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just right next to me.
My shit works again.
I love sports food. Cajun too.
I thought Steve.
Honestly, I'll eat any types of
I
food,
don't
man.
get the memo, though.
Except excessive Indian. Just curries
I don't-
murder
I
my
don't
stomach,
want-
but
I don't want to be able to
So
pull
McCoy
good stuff.
And you yell at,
I don't
reminded
know.
me, there's a restaurant going up there where I live,
Damn it.
and it's called Huck's.
round 1 twins, round 2 triplets, dude. I'm screwed if that happens, man. Next Octomom, man. I'll just be like, nope. GG.
I can
Hey,
take it now.
box.
Alright.
Ammo.
Okay.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love curry. It's just like if I were to eat curry for 3 days in a row, my body would literally hit the switch, and I would never wake up again. Just go stop it.
Do you need take some ammo for you?
I just remember I brought a lot of ammo, so I wasn't worried about ammo. I appreciate it.
I probably will be able to.
Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. Little berry.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I love spicy food too, but my body cannot handle spicy food.
Actually,
Yeah.
The ocean effects is very.
Just a
It's
fire.
just a little river.
Crash, your loadout doesn't say? Is that
can
what
I
I'm
just take a
getting from
couple?
Yeah.
Open and OnlyFans. Oh no,
That happens in a lot
no.
of games.
Bloodwing made a joke about it one time, and I literally looked at her. I'm like, "Sure, you do it." And she's like, "Wait, no, you're supposed to say no." And I'm like, "Why? It's your body. You're allowed to do what you want." She just read at me and said that was the wrong answer, and I'm like, "What? What?" Men, be careful of the traps, okay?
Oh,
The
what?
traps in life that girls put, or
What
it
happened?
might be a trap and it might have a penis, which
crash again?
I don't care at that point. But
I'm
Be
gonna-
careful.
Sounds to mean yes.
life is full of traps and paywalls, okay? What's the company called? Electronic Arts? They designed this world, okay? It's filled with paywalls, pitfalls, traps, and,
He's never heard of
I
it again.
just looking forward to get a sharpening tool for the.
unending dread.
Off comes one mic.
Unending
Oh,
dread.
God. No.
True.
Yeah, God, not EA, right? I've had Jamaican food. It's actually pretty good. It's been a long while, though, but it's good stuff.
Cycle them out as they crash throughout the
Would
night.
I ever do that?
Let me get an OO train. Barb, shut up.
Do you want an honest answer?
Barb, I'm not annoying you. It's just there's a lot of chat going on. Oh, no. 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 Gonna get Bloodwing on here. Corn in jail for 10 days. I give up.
I'm back comes.
I'm just waiting for these guys to get ready. I mean, we're just sitting here waiting for them to be done, right? But,
Good, maybe.
Lots of flashlights.
oh, Barb, you
Got sick
silly,
of it, so they're gonna come kill you here.
Yeah.
silly, silly bastard. Also, I'm trying to cuss less because I've noticed if you put a video out where you're not cussing on YouTube, you actually get more ad revenue on it. So I'm trying to train myself not to say
I'll have to change some.
funky
actually, just 200 then.
or
200.
bastarde or
Fine, I'll just
bichardo.
overload you. Add some connector to you.
That must be the Vic Depot.
Does Barb have a girlfriend?
I have no.
No worries.
I can take one.
I don't think his right hand counts. No, he
No, I'm
does.
good.
Oh shit! Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that.
You can try putting a box in my bag, too.
Yeah. I'll do that.
I mean, if your hands count, then I'd cheat on Bloodwing every single day.
Yeah, about that.
uh,
What?
you know what I hate when girls consider watching porn cheating? That's I haven't had to deal with that ever, thankfully, but I have heard stories from other guys having to deal with that, and I'm like, bro, like,
I can't.
that's horrible.
That's fine.
But
I'll take it.
very heavy.
No.
Funny story, I time my crew when they put their daily hazmat suits on. Usually takes about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to put on a hazmat suit.
Vanilla GPS.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Those things are bulky.
Roll with that.
Jamaican goat stew. Hey, Cam, definitely. I mean, here, let's get a goat right now. Let's just,
Weather's fucking nice finally.
I was about to say that.
put a goat down, shoot it in the head, throw it in a cooking pot. You know, it'll be perfect.
Oh, fucking.
You might just leave now? Leave now over what?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, my mom was in town to visit,
Ah.
so She's staying with us. So
It's your time on the internet, buddy. You do what you want. I don't care.
So,
Oh shit.
You bet. No, okay. My ex was Catholic. I feel like that's all I need to say about that.
Great.
Scared. Is that what it is?
Said.
Uh.
It's like, you're
Frisky Catholic too, but her parents were uber Catholic. It was, yeah, the crazy ex. The one that also years later, well, when I got with Bloodwing, she tried to ruin my relationship, and then years later, her boyfriend, who's now one of the ex-boyfriends, threatened to come to my house and shoot me, and I just told him, like, okay, like,
this hopefully last
do it. I don't care. Ah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I'm full of stories.
I guess we need at least one of these on.
2. I'm ready.
Are they actually ready now? Can I give them the brief? Can we start the AO?
Oh, that looks good.
Let me look at the names again.
Dude, we're set. Good to go.
Amir Sultan and Hajjad Dejanus.
Reset.
Make sure I get the cable ties.
Which one of you has room in your backpack?
That's fair, comrade.
I have about half a kilogram available. What are you looking for?
I was gonna throw some.
So the 506, I always joke with you guys saying, yeah, the stream officially starts at 9 o'clock, but we probably won't be ready till like 9:30 and 10 at tops.
Lungs. I heard lungs.
Because these guys take a long time to play Barbie.
We got Embiid. Those,
I'm happy that TSB is not as bad as this anymore, but I'm used to it at this point. I remember the days when we would start at like 8 o'clock on the dot. I miss that.
Bet you didn't fucking expect him to say IR flares.
I honestly didn't. Give me.
Are they IR flares?
Arma Barbie, good times. What are they doing?
Yep, that's it. That's all I can carry.
Prepping for every little contingency, I guess.
These laptops. I hope we're ready.
Alright, you ready for a brief?
Yes.
Okay.
If I say yes, will you believe me?
I will.
Okay.
So, we are in Africa right now. On the laptop on the left is a picture of Hajjad Dejanus. Dejenus. He is a local warlord, and his faction has, for the past few weeks, been gaining a lot of ground and pushing out other factions, and has actually set up a whole militant state that we fear is causing a massive balance of power that could eventually take over more parts of the country, and eventually, potentially, the entire country itself. 3 weeks ago, we also noted that a Middle Eastern colonel, his name is Amir Sultan, he's on the other laptop, entered this area with a few of his men, and we believe they are helping one another. So, SATCOM has gone over the AO and picked out their territory and marked critical positions on the map where we believe they're doing certain things. So, we believe their HQ is to the north. There's a lot of activity around this cluster of buildings just to its south. We believe is a living quarters. We've got some caches marked, some vehicle depots marked, and then what we can't see, we just have an exclamation point on where we've seen thermal activity, but we can't determine what it is. Your job is to hopefully capture, but if you need to, eliminate both of these HVIs. Once you... Go ahead.
Are they both suspected to be in the northern compound together?
Unknown. We haven't been able to track either of them in this area. But we know they're here. Recommended LZ is at 001085 to do a systematic sweep from south to north, but it is technically up to your discretion.
Okay. Is that everything?
That is everything.
Are there any civilian presence in the area?
We do not believe there are any civilians in this area at this time. It seems to be a very militant area.
We were told to expect armor. Do we know how much?
Let me check my notes. Satcom's noted about 4 BTRs and 3 BMPs in the region, and 1 ZSU, which is marked on the map. It tends to stay in that area.
Do we know if the enemy has AT that we can requisition on site?
Limited, but we believe we have seen some tubes from the satellite footage.
Anyone else have questions?
It is also nighttime, so it's unlikely they're going to have all of those vehicles mounted at once.
All right.
Do we have?
Go ahead.
Do we have any supporting assets?
So we do have, in case of an emergency, 2 F-18s off station. It'll take 5 minutes for them to get in the AO, but they are monitoring in case the HVIs try to leave via boats or there's an airport nearby, and they try to take off something, but we don't believe they will try to do that based off of the assets in the AO.
Roger.
All right. We can see these guys patrolling from here. So when we go to land on the beach, we need to be on the...
So by the way, this is what it looks like. I just have the light on because I like the natural lighting instead.
About bearing 337 from here, 960 meters. We'll dismount and push in from there. So look to land in the rocks over there. And then we'll push from south to north.
Yeah, GM, the reason the updates are so massive is because all the files are encrypted. So if one thing edits within that giant EVO, you have to completely download the new thing. So when they update, they literally touch every file, so every file has to update. It's a gigantic pain in the butt.
Pick one that we can all get into.
Alright, I'm off comms forward, Mike.
Second from left.
Yep.
All SEAL Team 7 elements, this is Crossroad. I will be on this net if you need to call anything to meet break. Unless you want to push me to a different net. Over.
That's fine. Interrogator, what's our call sign?
Your call sign will be Icarus. Over.
Icarus copies.
I don't know why I went to that, but I just thought, screw it. Icarus it is.
Follow me.
So we're also on their inner team net here.
Send in go.
2 copies.
6.
Keep up the good work, Liru, and make
Go
sure
ahead and
the
hide myself so I can
player
hear
base
them
have a good
locally.
time.
Red Wagon, thanks for the 4-month resub. Damn right, that's the most important part, man, is making sure the players have a good time. And if they don't have a good time, then I have failed my job, and you should all laugh at me for it. But nonetheless, man, hope you keep enjoying the operations, hope you get a kick out of the scenario, and I hope you continue to stay safe among COVID. So again, real quick, they're gonna come through this AO, kill a bunch of people. There's multiple pieces of intel.
Looks like there's a
if you do the mission command.
in that compound we're gonna be approaching.
Yeah, so they're starting to see the smoke right here. It's further off. There's a bunch of intel that states, that talks about what really happened. Because there's actually an entity over here that caused all of this. So he's been locked away by the colonel, and he's got a few guys. They've got AS Vals over there. They were able to contain it. There's also a little bit of lore that they have 2 guys here, and there are bodies that occasionally come back to life and they have to shoot. It's a zombie reference, but the U.S. has no idea about what's happened here. They just noticed that there was a massive buildup of people in this region, and they're coming in to try to quell it because they also noticed the colonel came here and they think he defected, but there'll be an explanation at the end of the op. And then while they're coming to this final area, I'm going to have a mobile task force from the Foundation come in and try to shoot them because they don't know that they're operating in that region either. So it'll be like a massive miscommunication. But everything will be rectified by the end of the op. The U.S. is just the U.S. The local faction is, most of them have no idea what's going on. And if you go look in the mission command and follow that link and read through the intel, you'll see in the intel that most people don't know what's going on. There's only a few people that know some aspects
Push out in line
of what's going on, and they, you know, have it written out in some of the intel pieces, but the only one that really knows are a few guys that survived the first attack of that thing when it landed, quote-unquote, because most of them are in that pile of dead bodies.
Going in line.
Right there, so.
Danger, close contact, watchtowers, direct northeast in the buildings.
Let's try to get lined up on these guys and drop them all at once, or as many as we can.
It's technically an SCP op. It's a homebrewed SCP. I don't have a specific designation. But the mission name is Incident Report 8253 or something -01, indicating that this whole mission is actually an incident report by the SCP Foundation over the fact that a U.S. Navy SEAL team and an MTF came to blows because of a massive miscommunication.
Also got a patrol coming in from the north below. BMP is 100 meters.
So I can hit this light button to kind of showcase what everything looks like, but this is what it all actually looks like. I got some really nice flashlights here, so I do have...
BMP lined up for a shot, AT shot. Or...
That BMP is crew, that BTR is crew, but that BMP is...
Try to fucking stay suppressed for as long as we can until we start using explosives. If it goes active, light it up. Are you guys ready to engage that patrol and the guys in the tower?
Affirm.
There is an SCP mod in Arma. I haven't looked at in a while, though.
3.
3's now ready.
Open fire.
There's contact. I'm going to give a second for that BMP crew to wake up.
One's pushing up on the wall.
They're going to kick the lights on.
3's firing. BMP's hit.
So the first piece of intel at the top of the list is in here. It's up to them if they grab it. I think Steven just ate shit. Littleberry also ate shit. But also all of the weapons are, there's a few M14s that are scoped. But the main weapon is that Croatian rifle. This thing, the VZ something. What the heck are you shooting at?
Two I see stepping up, 2 casualties. We're moving down to the east on the fence at this time.
So there's something in the 506 mod where things engage at incredibly long ranges, and it's kind of annoying. The VHS-2, yes. So, like, I don't know what they have with lambs, but the AI will just randomly start, like, shooting up in the air and shit. It's weird. I'm invisible, right? Cool. I'm gonna teleport myself up. I do plan on making some tutorials soon. I've been doing some smaller scale stuff right now, but that's also because my schedule right now has been extremely busy.
One is pushing into this office building from the other side.
Try it. In this big warehouse in front. Going in rough. Going on what?
Because again, I've been focusing IRL on getting, you know, a mortgage for the townhouse and shit, you know.
Team 1's breaching at this time. Check your
Kendall just kind of got his head booped.
Yeah, we're good to go, Steve. Okay, you'll have to check.
Contact down.
This is 3-3, I see checking.
Wow.
Oh, you got him.
Roger that, 3.
Or correction 2, I see.
Is there a weapon cache in here? Grab
This is 2. We're getting a casualty up. We're moving to U3.
Be advised, we have weapons.
Sounds like they got eyes
BTR
on
is still out
Pretty
there
cold.
fucking north. We don't have eyes on it right now.
Oh, I'm gonna see the flashlight.
BTR's falling back.
You guys coming shooting at me from the fucking
As soon as he's up.
northeast or north, maybe.
Team 3 to our northwest. Let's see if we can.
Watch your left.
We don't have a stick, do we?
See their watchtower. I don't see anyone in
So
there.
we'll see if they find this piece of intel.
Flashlight? What's shining on us?
compound.
Oh my god.
Did I actually just nail someone?
Can't
Sounds
take
like
care of
they
this
disengaged.
BTR, can we? Oh no, we have a stick still.
3s, this is 2 sit rep.
Some candy.
This is 3, our go. Screwed up.
Who's currently cleared out this northwestern warehouse break? Have small contact to our east outside, over.
2 copies.
Okay, this is situation. 3's inside northwest, they need assistance from us. We've got a BTR on the right side outside the compound. It's, hang on, Littleberry had it, like, northeast.
Where's that?
This is 1, I need. 1 said it.
Good shot. Oh yeah, also I have my custom tracer script working on this file.
Office building.
They need help in the office building.
Roger.
So we'll see tracers and grenade effects.
Moving towards it.
Oh, here. Hang on. Is this gap? Roger that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to dome Cherry with that shot. That was a little...
My ass.
I am at the end with the stretchers in it. The end with the stretchers in it is clear except for the big room on the side.
The goddamn flashlight somewhere.
Friendly.
Oh no, there's a tower between.
McCoy in here, they got casualties.
Moving.
Let's clear this.
Yeah, so I put some lanterns in here for some internal lighting as well.
I didn't check this.
Friendlies in here, friendlies. Alright, I'm gonna push to the back.
On it.
I'm gonna go right here if they find the intel. I didn't highlight any of it either. I just kind of left it there in case they find it.
Close that one.
Yeah, they're treating casualties back here.
It's off to our left. It's actually fucking north, straight north.
Is it only just one down?
Yes.
Okay, Ryder.
None of these fucking rooms
Alright, so let's move back out of this office building.
We just cleared the south part of this building.
Checking for intel.
3, this is 2.
I heard someone say check in for intel, so... Let's hope
3,
they
we're
find
gonna
it.
push 2 out towards that BTR, see if we can engage that.
Yeah, BTR pulled back.
Team out there by the outbuildings to our northeast. Be advised, over.
Copy.
You alright, Morris? Oh, there he is. Nice.
Barely injured.
Yeah.
I've got friendlies
I'm
on
gonna
left.
join the rest of the
Moving
team.
left, moving left.
Oh, is that just the light coming from the fucking building? That's just the light from the building. Okay.
Shoot her down.
Alright, we got a friendly team on the outbuildings already. Let's go and push out to see if we can support them. I want to get northwest.
Northwest.
Ooh, I just got hit through the freaking board. Nice.
In the bushes.
Okay. Hudson, push out.
Hey, we got a team over to the straight northwest.
Alright, roger that. Go ahead and
There's the tracers.
let's Hudson and I get up here. We can now do it.
I think the smoke is causing a few frame issues, though. So I'm going to keep things a little less intensive here. Oh, yeah, no, the contact bullpup that the Livonians get, that's a really nice gun.
What happened to that piece of armor that was shooting at us from the northeast next compound over?
Yep, so they're going to miss that top piece of intel. Oh, nope. Drum got it.
He has nothing. No idea.
Did anyone take out a second piece of armor?
Negative from 2.
Thought he got it. He noticed it, but I don't think he grabbed it.
A negative from 3.
Dang.
It's rolling down the road from the north towards us.
Yeah, so BTR's coming back.
I'm gonna spread out. Let's spread out, guys. Spread out.
All right, can you like hold fire, please? Because you're being dumb.
I don't think it's shooting yet.
That movement bearing 0 effective up northwest on the slope.
The BFA.
More, stay low, stay low.
Yeah, so that's what it actually looks like right here. They all have night vision. These guys are turning their lights on and fanning around here.
To the wall, to the northeast.
But what I can do is I can drag this up.
affirmative, let's do it.
What you covered?
Enemy crawling in the grass northwest.
What you covered, go.
What's the status on that armor piece?
Fuck,
It's down.
Alright, I'm good.
You can move to my right too. I'm over here, on the other side.
Guy crawling out there.
You bring the whole team to my right over there, and you should be able to get. Yeah. Hang on.
Alpha, let's push northeast right now.
You killed a lot of assholes that northwest.
Go. Pass me.
Alright, we're gonna start deleting bodies as they move past.
Shit. You alright?
I think they just accidentally blew on blue to a few of their guys, but I'm gonna hold on
I've got you.
things for a moment.
Oh, it's by accident. I'm moving. I'm sorry, Morris.
After they kill that Shilk, I am gonna fly a helicopter close by the ghost hawk.
Rude. I should have.
See if I can run these guys in. But yeah, the vests I gave these guys are very, very tanky.
Copy.
So they have to aim for the
He's
head
gonna
here.
push up on the northwest.
3 copies.
Yeah, they just don't.
Yeah, we're...
Negative.
To be advised, we're entering on the eastern side.
Going right.
All right.
Clear behind that building.
I'll go. I'll meet you.
Should we be alright?
No.
This is one we're pushing a little bit northwest to try to find the source of the flashlight that's near us. Yep, there is.
Ooh, that grenade nailed Kendall.
Again with them.
Alright.
Going
Clear.
left.
Open outside.
On you.
Left foot's clear.
Right looks good.
Oh, did you close that?
Okay, I'm watching Ray. I'm watching Ray. Go ahead, Morris. Go ahead, Morris.
Two's breaching in from the northwest.
Man down.
There's a shooter to the right. Who keeps closing this fucking door?
And it's the enemy. Fucking flash it.
Go ahead.
Popping door. Reloading.
Right. Fuck.
I'll deal with him. I'll try to close him out.
I'll be a little malicious. Alright, a little malicious. Just to have a little fun. Oh, geez, these two guys, though. What got them?
All teams check in.
They got 2 down right here. When did that happen? I didn't trade with him. No, he got me. That guy's the guy that I shut the door on.
3's green.
Steven just got hit.
Team 2 IC stepping up, right? We made a breach on the west side. We have 2 casualties.
So I know these guys are a little more tanky, which is why I'm not, like, spamming infantry. I'm trying to be a little more balanced here. That guy's moved through that Vic.
2 guys down to our southwest. We're pushing up.
Little malicious my rapper name. That's cute. Yeah, so they're suppressing that guy, making sure he's dead.
They're on
here. Let's go. Southwest.
This thing, yeah.
This is 2 IC, break. We've gotten,
So it's starting to get earlier in day
We're
here
moving.
because of how long they took in the
north
brief.
Go ahead and pull him in.
South and north on the west side of the compound. We're clearing the west side.
You got him, Gunnel?
Yeah, I got
Jerry,
him.
I'm with you. You want to hit that building?
It's just a fucking helmet wound.
Go left.
All right.
Checking the FE.
Clear.
Right's clear. The little building's clear.
I'm gonna move up there.
Little fucking room, rather.
There are some medical crates along the way, by the way. There was one in there. There's another one at the ammo cache, so they'll constantly get more medical
How bad are they?
if they need it.
Of course, should be up shortly.
Just, yeah, as soon as you're ready. Left side, left side, left side.
I'm inside.
Just got 2 lucky headshots back to back. And I was shot by Little Berry.
Flash out.
Yeah, but I mean, he had clear view of them, so I just started. That's why I never look down my sights. It's just a blind fire. If I happen to hit him, I hit him. If I don't, you know, it's fine. But I got very lucky there, so. Whew. It's so if you read through the intel, the zombie would come out of the pit tomorrow night. Because I don't have Ryan's Zombies and Demons with this mod set here, so.
Do we have demo set up, or do we have anyone with demo? Is Trooper here?
Hey, firm, we have demo.
I'm just curious if anyone comes in here because I'm not going to move that intel up again.
Vehicles rigged up with demo.
Actually, I might be able to put it in this building.
We've got 2 casualties. We're working on them now.
I think it'll be fine. You only got tapped.
Hold security here for you guys.
Where the fuck is our CCP?
First room on the left. First room on the left.
Thank you.
Morris is stable. I can put the blood in on the other one. Oh, fucking A. Sorry. Oh, let me drag him.
Yeah. Yeah, keep to the gateway to the northeast.
Yeah, so I'm sending a few of the AI around.
Tell state.
I'm gonna delete this one squad here because Lambs is making it run around dynamic, and I assume that it's also making those guys run around. So I have all these AI locked through pathing and set AI abilities. I got a little video on that too.
This is 1 cent traffic.
Do we have any ammo caches that we need to demo as well?
Say again?
Are there any ammo caches we need to demo as well?
Oh, I've got a lot of creature models, but I don't have them.
Unless you got extra incendiaries, don't waste it on these caches. But there's some in the garages.
Possible movement west side. Possible.
That's a grenade. That's a grenade.
He threw something.
Okay, he's
Alright, we
breaching
need to
from
start
the
pushing
west
along the
building.
fucking road north
From the
to the next
Ooh, one headshot.
Keep moving
Who
along.
did that? I think that was Stevens.
Almost
Great
everyone
shot,
in here. We got
Stevens.
these weapons set up for demo. Let's keep pushing.
Second.
Those guys I'll delete say they pull back.
If you have enough demo, but the armor.
I come out, I see him, like, oh, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I'm dead.
Roger, close the chain reaction in the center. Should cause it with the 1.
Roger. We're gonna start pushing out.
But with the 506, we can add mods, but they're working on a Star Wars rotation instead. Yeah, so it's a lot brighter now.
3's pushing behind 2.
Roger, let's get online right to left again and start pushing this next objective.
Taking fire from northwest upslope.
You just stood there as I was shooting, so.
Advise that we push out to the east and north.
Move at your discretion.
Oh, this guy's been shooting for a while. He's out of ammo. Wow. All right.
Roger.
I'm gonna pull him in this corner then. Yeah, if I have a tendency of if people just like stop and stare at me, I'll give like 2 or 3 more shots, and if they're still doing it, I'll just dome them. Because I hate that as a Zeus, and people that I Zeus for also tell me, yeah, if they do that, shoot them in the face.
1 is 3.
That's just a deer in the headlights look thing, you know?
We have eyes on enemy infantry about 50 meters to your northwest.
Oh, can you not? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Stop it. Yeah, so when I RC them, it breaks the pathing thing I have set up, so they'll start going willy-nilly under lambs, and that's a pain in the butt.
1 is 3.
Yeah, so one more time I will drag this over. And if they don't get it, they don't get it.
Are we clear to set demo over?
You mean set off the demo?
Hey, from
2's out.
And again, I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting a pop-up or not with it, you know?
Yeah, use your
That's what I was
discretion.
looking for.
Set the demo.
3 copies.
Yeah, I see him. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Roger, coming up behind you.
Yeah, now it's starting to get brighter because they ate an hour for that brief. And let me go ahead and get a fire team worth of dudes here.
Let's stick to you.
open this door for you guys up there.
Sure, I can't hear you. Say again.
I forgot that was a thing with
How you good? Hey, hang on. Shots. I heard shots.
Zen.
Yeah,
I know TSB are actually going to convert to Zen soon, and they're also looking at converting for VCOM to LAMs, and they're still doing a lot of testing with their headless client, so...
To the north side, get eyes out.
A lot of fun stuff coming.
Move that building over.
Yeah, I was talking about pistols and chat, Cac.
Northeast, we got multiple flashlights out that direction.
Be advised we have entry about 300 meters to our 070 in the open.
Let's get some fucking cover, guys.
Yeah,
We're in this tree.
Was there a raining on my right side?
Vic's in this next Vic depot.
With, from his mic, or...
Don't worry about him.
Was that my brain just imagining something? Or was that the auditory hallucinations I get coming early?
Be advised we have infantry coming in danger.
I want to fire his machine gun. Oh well.
Copy, 2's engaging northeast.
No, that's Tenitness? Oh god, no.
Be advised, there's a dead saw gunner in the fucking warehouse building over here if anyone needs saw ammo.
Yeah, so I have, the enemies have the VZS's, VZS's, the, mini-me's for, you know, 5.56, and, Mark 14s. Tinnitus. That's it.
Soft target, so no need to demo.
I'm actually going to do a quick time acceleration stop.
Yeah, probably before.
Because I don't want it to get any brighter till after they deal with the MTF, because now it's getting a little too bright for my taste, because they took an hour to brief again. And I've got to account for that.
We're gonna keep holding this northeast flank. 3, if you want to bound north and around us, you can flank these guys.
Okay, someone got the intel, because it deleted.
Last.
Nice, alright.
2's holding this base of fire east-northeast if 3 wants to bound north.
So it does, it deletes when someone grabs it. Cool. So,
Roger,
finally, someone got the first thing of intel.
Push back west. I just grabbed some intel that said something very vague. It says there's something weird going on around where the fucking campfire out to the west at the ZSU AAA location is. So we'll clear out the ammo cache and then we'll start.
So again, if you guys go to the mission command, that is the, that's the top piece of intel.
3 copies in all.
The next piece of intel, that's the second most top one. That's the third most top one. And then Warlord's phone is right there, and then the last piece of intel is right there, and that's where the intel stops.
Are you guys able to get yourself into a flanking position on these guys?
One is we're pushing across the street east, and then we're going to start pushing north up to the ammo cache.
Yeah, copy. We currently have eyes on that ammo cache. Engaging guys are engaging us.
Try to pull that BTR in, but it might not listen to me, so instead I'll just respawn her.
This is 3.
A little bit of a lull right here. Yeah, so they have someone, I think that's a 249.
This is 2, send it.
So it has the same ammo as the mini-me.
We have perfect eyes on the ammo cache if you want to push along the tree line towards it, over.
Copy, we'll push that hill 11, get in an assault position.
3 copies, out.
This is 1, we're almost on the smoke up here, we're about to start pushing through.
So yeah, if that's the case, I'm actually going to spawn the squad that's supposed to be back there. I'll put it behind the building, have them dynamically move up.
Get ready to start movement. Bearing 035 for 150 meters. We're going to be pushing that ammo cache. 3 is going to be giving us base fire.
BTR incoming from the northeast.
Trying to have it join up with that squad to support it.
But going to the northeast, over.
Yeah, anyone got HP?
I do.
Yeah, get it ready.
Oh, he was out. Yeah, so I'm just popping them on them.
We
They're
got the
HEDP, so they're
PTR,
unlikely to hit
the ammo
infantry,
cache.
so...
There's guys out to the east of our position.
2 copies. We're pushing the assault ammo cache time now.
Put a second team around.
3's gonna move across the MSR from the ammo cache and cover 2's advance, over.
Frag over, frag over. Contact right. Contact right.
Jeez. Yeah, so sometimes I don't get anything, sometimes I'll just double tap both of them back to back. Just depends on the spray. Alright, so at this rate, they're far enough away I can go ahead and delete some of these wrecks. And next queue of reinforcements isn't going to come for a little while, so...
We still got those guys east of our yellow smoke, but we're pushing back up into the ammo cache.
Happy that I was able to whip this out in a few hours, though, and then do a lot of story building and whatnot. Berry. Dude, that guy just ducked him.
Hey, let's go around
Watch
the
out,
back
there's a guy inside the...
There's 3. We have we're seeing enemy infantry from our pause on that island, over.
Roger, that's where we're going next. Just hold. Do not engage if they're not shooting at you yet.
Reloading. Might be able to just clip.
We're gonna go on an adventure.
They've already engaged. Audible on a Vic, sounds wheeled. Eyes on enemy ZSU, approximately 400 meters from my pause, 292 bearing.
We're coming over there with the mods. Whoever's clearing this compound over here right now, you're on your own.
2 copies.
Let's go. Hey, last
Better run, McCoy. I kind of see you there.
Cover me, I need to patch up. Are you? Got topic.
moving back to you, Morris.
Back out.
Shoot the shit out of that.
What the hell?
Smoke.
It's
Clear, it's clear, it's clear.
Get out, get out, get out!
Hudson's got a contact. I think the rest is going.
I'm good.
2 is 3.
Mostly.
That's pretty good. Well done.
3 is 2, send it.
Do you still need assistance clearing that compound, over?
Negative, 2's got it. Large ammo complex. Well, the saying dead if we got any.
That's close.
You guys got debt?
3 copies out.
Yeah, that was the AI firing originally.
Be advised, 2 does not have that, apparently. We'll see if we can find anything here.
Is it clear?
Check
It's clear,
these
right?
crates. Check
Long range Moz shot.
This one I can't check.
Did you copy 2? I have incendiary. That'll do.
Probably won't, but if you need to, that's best.
Enemy
we can.
infantry north, 200 meters.
I have a breaching
Medical
charge also,
supplies.
but that probably won't do either.
BDA on that.
Nothing in the
Got
crates.
7.62 or M14 ammo. Got.
They just completely ignored that. Okay.
But nothing fucking usable.
Come on. Come on. Stevens, it literally is like sticking out of the ground like a weird thing, man. Come on. Come on, Stevens. Come on. Here, boy. Come on. Here, I'll make it. Come on, Stevens. Here, boy.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Wolfie, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Stevens!
Who was assaulting the compound?
Over there.
Who was assaulting the compound and what's your status?
2 is assaulting the ammo cache. We are green. We have no debt to debt anything in here.
Roger, 1, fall back with your fucking demo to set demo on that shit. Everyone else push over here west to get ready to push the compound across the bridge.
3 copies, we're pushing behind you.
Alright, they're gonna push back to us.
Be advised, there's guys trying to swim across.
Hey, let's get 360 security on this thing. They're gonna push back to us.
I'm getting on the
Checking
roof.
these things for amp.
Guys coming across the bridge, also.
Guys coming across the bridge.
Understood. Hey, you can come up on the roof. There's loads of cover, sandbags and everything.
Oh, Roger. We don't need everyone up there.
I'll use chem lights.
That's good.
That'll get their attention, right?
Some extra grenades as well if you need grenades.
Maybe. I don't know.
Stuck on frag.
1, this is 2.
Roger.
1, this is 2.
This is 1, send traffic.
Confirm you're sending somebody from 1 back to us to that.
No, from whoever has the debt, which is the other team that's not 1 or 2.
It's all them dead.
Is 3 need a debt?
If you're too busy fighting. I know, but it's, you know, I'm trying to get the attention of the guys that are checking things afterwards.
Right.
The intel is the SCP. Yeah, they don't see it. It's a mimetic SCP.
Fucking fall out of that compound.
No worries.
Easy.
Go ahead and fall out of the compound.
Start pushing over this way.
towards the bridge to our north.
Will do. I'm climbing down the ladder
Correction,
here.
I'm sorry, to our west, direct west.
2, this is 3, we're coming to your top pause time now.
So you can walk.
3, this is 2. Be advised, we're leaving that compound. It is secure break. We're pushing west to the bridge.
Copy, we'll link up with you right here.
Be advised, we just took shots from the southeast. We're gonna stop here.
Oh my god, the textures on that look so awful. Yeah, it is called tunnel vision too. Again, it's if they see it and they want to grab it, they can grab it, but helps to give some of the background of what's going on.
This is 3, we have a boat coming around from the southwest.
Hey, there's intel in here. They won't grab the intel?
Hey! Hey! Spaghetti! Look at that. Trooper found it. Thank you, Trooper. I appreciate it. I gave up on that one. So that's the second written note from the top. I don't even remember what I wrote on it. I think that was about the black smoke stuff.
Say again for 3.
You have 1 guy trying to sneak up on that compound from the east tree line. Can't see him anymore.
Copy, trying to get eyes on.
Hey, there's a guy trying to sneak up here on the east.
This is 1, we are across the bridge.
Alright, Demo's place is
Waiting on you guys to continue pushing.
Trooper, big brain.
3, expedite. You got guys coming in all over that fucking south tree line, south to north.
Just fucking fall back from that shit. I don't care about demoing whatever's in there. We need to reconsolidate.
Drag out.
3, this is 2.
We're gonna have to break back contact.
This is 3.
You guys good in there?
Be
Be advised, it's at least a squad of enemy infantry to our northeast. Where
No.
you called that out.
Come on.
Copy.
It's drive time.
Bring your exit fill of that. Push
Chef,
up
be stream
along the
sniping.
south side.
Lamau.
Copy, we're pulling back.
Chat, no stream sniping. You know the rules. Oh. Hey, buddy, I was driving. Oh, wow, they GL'd me, too. I got shot in the face and hit with the GL. Good God. They're just trying to route because a lot of them don't know what's going on.
They're in that cluster of trees. Pull back.
Friendly just 40.
If they go up there, I gotta make sure this guy's ready. Cool.
To this 3.
Put him on the
Send
island
traffic.
back here.
We're already past you. We're pushing to the bridge to join 1 at this time. Over.
So you can localize earthquakes to a certain range, so people past that range won't feel it. So I'm gonna use that effect if they decide to go up there. How many players are on? So this is 506 Secret Squirrel. It's their top brass. Basically, if your drum's friend, aka Jester 814, who is right there, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people with him. So 11 players. I make the 12th player as a Zeus slot, so 11. But this is my favorite level of players to, I guess, amount of players to Zeus for, because there's so much you can do with it. You can do so much detail with the operations, and it won't take away from the server. Gives you a lot of leeway.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Oh, I should probably, get away from that.
This is one, we still got guys in the close compound to us, and there's another compound upslope where the smoke and the satellite dish are at. So, whoever's pushing up on us now, push straight past and start clearing that compound out. There are 100% still guys in those buildings. They're still shining the flashlights around.
3 copies, we're pushing past.
2, once you get up here, we're gonna cut north and move up to clear the satellite area out.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
2 copies.
Cool. Cool.
We got guys east across the water. Yeah, back where we just came from.
Stand them up for a second. Okay, if you want to go up there. What's the range of that area? We'll do 20 meters or so in a localized spread.
It says radioactive. We might not want to push up here.
Building.
There's radioactive warning.
Eyes on. Go ahead and push south around this. Don't want to get ourselves irradiated.
Could be a bluff.
This might be a crashed fucking.
That's from the building, I think. Yeah, I've got enemy infantry, 240.
Fucking engage him, yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Pushing around the outside.
Let's keep pushing on the west side here.
Yeah, so they go into this area. That's where the...
Disregard that. Go ahead and hold security on the...
Oh, of course, Drum's gonna do it, because he knows I do really special, stupid shit.
Eyes back east towards the water as well.
Watch out, we got friendlies in there as well.
There's a computer in that top left room in that barracks building.
2, this, or correction, 3, this is 2.
This 3, send it.
Be advised, it's going to be the southeast corner of the building. On the northeast side, we see one laptop from here, out here.
Okay, that's fucked.
I got too close.
Oh.
Get down.
What the hell?
Anybody else see the blue man group?
I got too close, and I'm seeing things. Let's just keep clearing through.
The blue man.
Set that up. Not a good idea.
We touched some earthquake. What was that?
I think I'm hallucinating.
2 push southeast and start dealing with those guys across the water.
So that's not. So the entity it's contained here, but it's just an after effect of going to where it quote unquote landed, because that's another place where its effect is concentrated.
2 copies.
But it's not enough to kill them, which is what happened to the previous group, which is why these guys are so fiercely defending this place. But again, just a little bit of homemade lore for this, using the limited resources I have.
Yeah, I see the fucking. I think I see the laptop.
It's clear.
Yep.
Right.
First building, right? Yep, right on your laser.
Door.
Yeah. Should be an
Back
exit.
courtyard.
Bearing
What's the status on
112,
clearing out
squad
that
500
compound?
meters.
Behind you.
Clear, we'll push into the barracks. We'll start bottom right if you guys want to start bottom left.
Bottom left, copy.
3 down.
3 down. Right's clear.
Checking the roof.
Fuck was clear.
You Americans don't realize what you've done!
You alright?
Engage the infantry, I got a flash ready.
He's upstairs, right?
Shit.
Do you not know
Coming in.
what you have done?
Troop, I'm gonna hold this spot.
Always the Americans!
Boy, stand by.
We copy, we shifted fire.
What's the status on getting that compound cleared?
Want me to toss a frag up there from outside?
Who is clearing the compound and what is the fucking status?
Candles down.
3, this is 2.
Or at least
The troops in there.
No, I'm trying to get him from the outside.
Everyone fall back to the fucking compound, they're not responding.
Pushed in.
Go.
I was gonna try to go on local chat and say to him, like, look, like I was gonna give him a rundown, but McCoy pushed me.
Be advised, one has his flashlight on.
One has his flashlight on.
Friendly, come around this corner.
Eyes on Kendall.
One, I'm right behind you.
Everyone is in that building. Every one of the other teams in that building. You guys go clear that building. One's gonna check on our friendlies in this building. Friendlies coming in. What's the status in here?
This is 3, 2 RC, we got 3 men down.
Me and Hudson are inside.
West, I'm on you, Liru.
Copy, me and Hudson are
So that's the these are the 2 bottom pieces of intel. We haven't done the body intel yet about the bodies coming back, so maybe they'll go over there and check that out. Maybe they won't. That's just an extra part of it.
doing it.
Clear. Clear.
Working on Kendall.
Roof is clear. We'll check that.
Yeah, I can't believe I got him with that nade.
Nice. Alright, moving up. Holding. Watch
One
this.
dead inside. Medical.
Drum grabbing it.
Got a computer.
Give him blood.
Medical bags.
Computer in the second floor.
Start rolling meds on
Pushing
Kendall.
up. There's a computer in that one, right?
What's this stairs?
Give him blood.
One dead inside.
Yep. Pushing up. I lost.
Is it just these 2, or you got a 3rd man down somewhere?
I'll go ahead and throw a team over there too.
Giving him med B. Should be waking up soon.
Copy.
Other friendlies on the second floor. Yeah.
Kendall should be coming up momentarily.
Last one's good.
Back.
How's that?
Be advised, I just picked up intel from the barracks building.
Yeah, so the chem lights seem to be helping him find it, so that's good.
Good. He's down.
Just check out.
I'm on the road, eyes out.
Roger, pushing up to you.
I'm at the 1st floor reading the fucking intel off this phone. Stand by.
Just realized I might not have been on 3-0. I might have left it there, so. Oh yeah, it is time to do the helo. Thank you so much for reminding me.
I'm exterior.
All stations check in, you good?
Lay off the
Kill screen.
man.
I can sometimes be very forgetful.
South 100 meters on the slope.
Go back upstairs.
Going.
I'm pretty sure I just saw someone squaring their fucking back plate.
Are you guys hearing
Everyone
that
check
noise?
in. Everyone check in.
Quang's good.
This guy has a saw right here.
Are you for real?
Building have any fucking 40s? Can you check for me while I finish reading this intel?
I will check.
Slip it in this place.
It just, yeah, wow.
That thing
Wow.
Not that I heard. Hey,
They didn't,
Movement east, southeast, bearing 122.
it didn't put its frickin' whatchamacallit on.
Hold on, on my last mag.
Oh, there it is.
What's the range of those guys?
Hold on, I'll get your range. 275.
Okay, way less. Negative.
Alright, is there any fucking anything to blow up in this fucking compound?
Negative.
Negative.
Let's get the fuck out of here and off this island.
Let's get off this island.
I can't see.
I snapped the photo.
We killed the warlord. I got his phone and it said something about
Yeah.
guys
got
getting
his
killed
phone.
and not staying dead.
Let's call someone 900 numbers.
I got some weird.
Now you're talking.
Okay, we got some weird intel coming in. We're getting out of this fucking place. Push out to the south. We're gonna go back across the bridge and get off this fucking island.
Alright, we're gonna push across this bridge. Follow one. He's got the flashlight.
Be advised, I've also
Got a
got some
helicopter somewhere to
information,
the west.
Why does he have a flashlight?
some sort of warning that some guy had about never crossing that fucking bridge we just did.
Coming from the west.
Yeah, Roger. That's what the intel before said.
Eyes on.
We contact HQ. Is that a friendly fucking Blackhawk pushing on the south of the fucking coast?
Maybe friendly. Stand by.
Pushing blood on myself.
I don't think that was a Blackhawk.
Look like a Blackhawk to me. Break. Overlord, this is Icarus on Freak 30. Over.
Icarus, this is Warlord. Send message, over.
This is Icarus. Be advised, we collected a lot of intel with a bunch of weird shit on it, near the satellite, fucking system at break. 002094, there's a bunch of, radiation warning signs and a fucking smoking hole that just won't stop smoking. And we also just had a Blackhawk, or at least something that looked like a Blackhawk, fly across us to the south. Do we know anything about that?
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Wait one on all. Out.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Push back across the bridge, and then we're gonna start moving to the next objective.
Three copies.
Now we're gonna get a little ominous here.
That helicopter may have landed out to our east-northeast far.
The intel.
Three copies.
It said something about people not dying when they should have been dying.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but
Orient towards the next objective at living quarters. And start pushing up along
I'll
the
give him a
water
second.
in that direction, northeast.
We'll let him get through this small group of contact.
3 copies, be advised, we're engaging 1 times contact to our southeast, and we'll resume movement. Additional east.
It depends on the bridge. Some bridges are undestroyable, some are very easily destroyable. It's, interesting.
Two's pushing along the waterfront northeast. We're gonna try to get a flanking position on these.
3 copies, we're holding base of fire here.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Interrogative, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
How long ago did that Blackhawk you reported fly over you? Can you give us any more intel on where it was going and where it came from? Over.
Be advised, it came from west over the water, and it may have landed somewhere to our northeast.
Affirm. West over water, landing somewhere northeast of your AO. Standby. Over.
2-3.
Send it.
We have eyes on enemy infantry east-northeast, pushing right to left.
Chat is ahead of the stream for you. Just refresh the page. It should catch up.
Copy. We're searching break. That area, close contact looks clear. Go ahead, roll set base of fire. You can push on these guys.
3 copies. We have our casualty up for moving time now. Be advised, those enemy contacts are going to be on the far side.
So right now, Crossroads is with a bunch of people on the SATCOM feed. They're looking around, playing the footage back, trying to find the chopper. They're trying to find the smoke as well, but more importantly, they're trying to look for the chopper. Because this is the hint that, you know, SCP Foundation with, that's a thermal-resistant helicopter. So, that's what I'm trying to roleplay right now. That it's masked from the satellite. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Interrogative, over.
This is 3. We're resuming movement. Continue to push north-northeast. Get an angle on these guys. Over.
Copy. 2's got a good position to engage these buildings to our east. Break.
He's up, yeah.
Once you get a base of fire set up, we'll push to you.
It's a stealth chopper, yeah. That's why I picked that specific one, the Ghost Hawk Tropic, because those are CTRG ones that actually are supposed to be, like, resistant, but it doesn't want to be right now, so it's fine. Ghost Hawk, that's the term ghost. Icarus, this is Crossroad. Interrogative, over.
Crossroad, this is Icarus in traffic.
Roger, you mentioned a smoke bloom coming from a satellite at grid ref 002094. Can you confirm that grid ref? Over.
Affirmative, 002094.
This is
between the hilltop and the satellite.
Flashlights east.
It's it looks like a crater in the ground.
3, this is 2. We're gonna push an assault.
Possible meteor impact.
Icarus, this is Crossroad. Acknowledged. Standby. Out. There's no way for me to, like, silently bring that down, though. If there was a way, I would actually do it.
Alright. Reorient east. There's guys obviously coming from those 2 unknown compounds. Let's start pushing those.
2 copies.
3 copies.
Gonna give another minute. Nah, I'm not gonna blow it up. It would break too much immersion because one of the one of the things might be that that's also somehow masking that localized area.
Dealing with them as we fucking peel and bound towards the.
Again, adds to the questions here.
3 copies.
2's pushing to the eastern compound, Tenno.
This is Zeus Enhanced. It's been around for about a year, but it's been slowly replacing Achilles everywhere, because it's what Achilles did to Ares back in, like, 2017.
This is one we're about to start engaging the guys in the towers.
Copy 262, movement up to the wall.
I don't think Zen has the environment tool. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is one, we're on the outer wall. We're gonna wait for you guys to get caught up.
You can do that in real time?
Copy, we're pushing in from the north.
Roger, I'm setting a breaching turret
Oh!
wall.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! That's cool.
Copy, we got an entrance here.
I don't normally. We're upgrading TSB to Zeus Enhanced in a few months, so. Wow! Thank you so much, Karen Bassmass. I didn't know that. Appreciate that. That's something very dangerous to let me know about, in all honesty. So once you hide it, I don't think you can unhide it, but that's a pretty good spook. So I'm gonna let them finish breaching that and then have things go, but wow. And then, is that rush module? Nah, they have that taken out. There's a way you can, unless it's a different way to do it, I don't know. Yeah, is there a way to unhide it after you hide it? That's a good question. Oh, that was kind of cheap. The guy just opened the door. That's because these are old buildings that were ported over. Why do you have your binos out, son? Yep, you found it. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Message, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Roger. Be advised, we have 2 satellites scanning the region at this time for that Blackhawk you reported break. We've had one tracking your positions in real time ever since you made it on this AO. And we have not seen any satellite area indicated at 002094. We see a bit of a distortion that might be your smoke billow, but we don't see any large satellite dish that you reported. Over. Yeah, so if they come back and look, it's going to be gone. That's actually so cool.
There's 3, be advised, we have infantry east of the compound, danger close.
Infantry also south.
Oh, that's awkward. It's not deleting the light effects if they're in the water. Huh. Thanks, Armor. Really cool. I think there's a way. There probably is. I just have to actually go in. Because I remember,
This is Icarus. Say again, last. It sounded like you said you can't see the satellite from where you are. From the satellites. Over. Satellite dish.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. That is an A firm. We have no satellite at grid ref 002094, hence why I asked you to confirm. Over. Icarus, this is Crossroads. Brass wants you to do a local recon of that region. Do you have your break? Interrogative, do you have a helmet camera on your head? Over.
Does anyone have a helmet cam? Both teams.
We are running orange on ammo at this time, over.
Roger, well, we're killing lots of guys with guns, so just take
It's
their
not
guns.
what he asked.
Ask your guys if any of them have brought a helmet cam with them.
Roger.
The module says you can unhide it.
This is Icarus. Be advised, we have no helmet cams with us at this time.
Roger, if you have any phones or something that can take a picture and send it up, that would also be appreciated. We're just trying to localize where this thing is, over.
Roger, gonna move back and get eyes on again. Break. Whichever team that is that's still engaging towards the east, keep pushing east and clear out that last compound. Everyone else, we're pushing back west.
Show and hide, gotcha. Cool.
Copy 2, we'll push southeast.
Who has a helmet cam? I'm orange on ammo.
2
What?
will be moving with 1.
This is 3, please not send 40s into this forest, over.
This is 1. 1 and 2 are moving away.
Yeah, I'll send one group in there. And then after they call that in, I'm going to report that we've scanned everything up to 5 kilometers away from the AO. There's no helicopter.
Be advised, 2 is red on ammo at this time.
I want to hear him locally, though.
Picking up weapons off these dead bodies.
Look up.
I think that earthquake might have fucking brought the satellite dish down. I can't tell if it's bigger or if it's just a different angle.
Crossroad, this is Icarus on 3-0, over.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Send message.
Be advised, not seeing the satellite dish anymore over here. There was a small earthquake after we got close to it. It might have collapsed, over.
This is Icarus. Break. Disregard, this is Crossroads, A-firm. I will check in on any seismic activity from any listening posts or monitoring stations. Stand by, over.
Icarus copy, standing by.
For now, continue on with the mission. Out. SCP-42069, Liru's auditory hallucinations. Dude, that shit's scary sometimes, man. Yeah, we could hide a whole town, too. I mean, that actually brings up so many possibilities with SCP stuff.
1, this is 2.
Some traffic.
1, you want us to push across?
For what reason?
If you wanted to continue mission, I didn't know if that was continue to get a local recon or not.
I don't want to drop my grenade launcher, but I can't carry this fucking saw with the M4.
We're still holding, right?
That's it for wrong net.
Yeah, so this is just for show, but I need to get some...
1 is 3.
This is 1, send traffic.
We have eyes on a large group of enemy infantry at the living quarters to our northwest, over.
To the northwest.
Oh, they think that's the other team. That's even better.
Back towards us, time now.
They think that's friendly. Oh, that's so cute.
3 copies, fall back.
This is 1. I dumped my my M4 on this dead body over here. I grabbed one of these guys' saws. I've got a few 40 millimeters. Once you get over here, just stand by in position, orient your guns north and northeast towards that next objective. But
I'll
we're
give it another
waiting
few
on
minutes and I'll
fucking
set this up here.
HQ to tell us what to do regarding this satellite dish.
3 copies. We're pulling back west time now. Should meet you shortly.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Message, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Roger, be advised, break. I apologize, it's a little hectic in the room here. You are to continue on assignment for now. Break. We're going to forego whatever's going on with that satellite dish you reported. Break. Continue on with trying to find the other HVI. And break. We've had a satellite actively looking around within a 5-click radius of your AO. We have not been able to find any trace of this helicopter you reported. Over.
This is Icarus. Roger, break. If you want us to get eyes back on that satellite dish, we're not going to be any closer than we are now. Otherwise, we're good to continue mission.
Roger, abandon whatever's going on with that satellite for now. We'll potentially look at it after the area is secured. Over.
Icarus copies. Over.
Roger, out.
Alright, let's orient on the living quarters out there and start pushing in that
Let's mess
direction.
with them a little bit.
Two copies.
3 copies.
Let's RV at that little group of buildings near
What does that mean?
3's position up the road right here.
Who? Stevens?
We're moving
3 copies.
250 meters to our northeast bearing break. 065.
Lauren said the Q word.
What the fuck is the Q word?
Two copies on that RP point.
There's a fire team past you guys at a blue roof building. 3. If those guys are shooting at us, go ahead and engage back, otherwise keep moving up. Sounds like there's been a local conflict in the area.
Roger, they're not engaging us. They are booking it north towards that gunfire, though.
Roger. Keep pushing north.
It's funny how no one's looked left and noticed the satellite's back.
3 copies, pushing north.
Yeah, it seems like there may be multiple factions in this area right now engaging.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got more bodies up here you might want to take a look at, but keep it fast.
Yeah, like I said, I think there's some local militia.
I brought up in the briefing.
Northern living quarters.
Briefing accounted for 2 factions. There might be more though.
This guy's got some 30 round. I don't think that's 5.56. I don't think they're gonna fit in an M4, but.
Is he?
It's clear.
I don't know if it's that rifle smack. Nah.
All right, 2. Let's keep moving.
Two, cut west around this town and check out the area around the earth moving equipment. Let's get up here behind these guys and see who they're shooting at, what they're shooting at.
2 copies. I don't have eyes on this earth movement equipment, but we're pushing west.
Now, there is one small thing I am going to do real quick as an Easter egg, and this will give me, I'll have a second here. Hi, Zeus. No.
It's on the north.
174 attack 3.
Yeah, you're gonna run into it if you stay along the left side of the road.
I saw. We're moving towards 10 now.
Check.
Keep moving up.
3 copies.
1, this is 2.
Send it.
Got a large cargo tower to the north. Other than that, earth moving equipment's pretty rusted out, non-usable.
Roger, what was the last piece of intel we got from that last compound? Did anyone check it?
That's okay, I can have it unhidden. It's fine.
Get online.
This is 2. We are in contact from a military complex out to the northwest.
Push forward. Decrease. Fuck in the ass. God damn it. Excuse me, Morris. Excuse me. You alright, Morris?
Roger, there's a military complex to the northwest. Trying to get onto line with you guys.
Was that you or the 50?
Let's go, guys. Come on, stop sending up.
Alright, moving.
I was going to kill the guy on the 50, but...
I'm sorry, mate.
This is 2. Actually, again, we are in heavy contact from our west.
Roger, let's cut towards that and start fucking assaulting it.
Boys down.
There's also
3, be advised, we're taking danger close contact to the east.
I got you covered, take him out.
break contact from anything other than the northwestern compound. Pop smoke and start pushing towards that.
3 copies, be advised. These guys we're engaging have MVGs. They are tacked out. Over.
Roger, you said they're fucking engaging you? Are they using suppressed weapons?
Tell just got dropped.
Are you guys able to break contact and push west?
MTF2 beta check-in.
Hey, Fern, we should be able to break contact right now. We have a couple guys run up on
MTF2
us.
beta, we just lost your vital signs check-in. MTF2, please respond. All MTF Beta 2 elements, this is Den. Be advised, Beta 2 Team 1 is down. Send in the remaining teams. Code Red. I say again, Code Red.
This is 3, be advised. We're hearing the radio comms. They are codenamed Den.
Scrambled nets.
Multiple teams to our pause time now, over.
Roger, the compound to the northwest was the primary HQ compound. Let's push that and try to clear it out and use it as a fucking defensive position for whatever else they're sending towards us.
3 copies, we're moving.
So, you good?
Good. Just grabbing ammo.
Alright, let's go.
I don't think I have another place with a
Did you
cage.
40 mic mics in those assholes, did you?
No.
This compound is fucking massive. See if we can get over here on the east side of the compound and breach in from there.
This is 2. We're setting a breaching compound.
Oh, they found his radio and they picked it up. Calling Shy Guy on these guys. No, Fluffers isn't in this AO. I forgot to add him last second. My bad.
3, this, 1, this 3.
This is 1, send traffic.
Flag out now.
Be advised, we heard enemy comms contact on those last contacts, and they said they were monitoring each other's vitals, over.
Say again, they're monitoring what?
Each other's vitals, over.
Left.
Watch that tall bunker on your right.
That's good.
Let's clear this bunker. Clear the bunker.
Go, 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 go.
Moving into
Push
it.
Clear these bunkers. Clear these bunkers.
On our left, low.
Yeah, we are.
We're
Yeah, one down.
Roger, try and push this tall tower you kept talking about.
I'm left.
Say again,
God
who's
damn it.
monitoring what?
Enemy HQ is monitoring the contacts that we just took. Their vital signs. We can hear it over their comms. Over.
Roger.
Shh.
Pushing around the back of this tower and then pushing in.
On our team.
To this 3, we have no AT. It's going to be you if you have any.
Throwing that down real quick.
This is 3. We're clearing a northernmost bunker near the shoreline. Over.
Be advised that BMP has been hit twice. It's not catastrophic, but we think it's dismounted.
Nah, I got this set.
Okay, thanks. I'll grab some of Mars as well. Thank you. Oh shit, no, I'm managing. Let's go. Yeah, I took the mag already.
Northernmost bunker is clear.
Alright, there's an entrance right here working. We got our other HVT. Show me your hands, motherfucker! I will shoot through all this shit and kill you.
There's no need.
Be advised, friendlies pushing up on cargo tower. Over.
I'm unarmed.
Grabbing flash. Flash out.
I'm unarmed. I'm the only one in here. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Left.
Not the first time.
I don't know what's going on there, but it's clear.
It's not really necessary.
What the fuck is that thing?
That's a very good question.
Be advised, we got fucking HVT number 2.
Do not open that, please.
I assume you were coming for it.
No, we are not coming for it. We are coming for you. Our orders were to capture or kill you.
Don't agitate it. That thing can kill you if it wants to.
Yeah, well, what agitates it?
Light.
Of course it does.
And sound if you get close enough.
So fucking.
So you're here for me, not it?
What is it? What is it from?
Did you see the crater?
You mean the meteor strike?
Is that what you call it?
It was tiny. Like 10,
Yes.
10 feet.
And if you go up around it, the ground shakes around you, but the ground doesn't shake further past, and people think you're crazy? I work on a science team in Iraq tracking fascinations like these. When I heard about it from a warlord who may or may not have been on the payroll, but that's besides the point, I came down here with the team, and we figured out how to get it in there.
Great. When I fucking got near your little crater, I saw like 15 more of those things.
That's a localized phenomenon. It's not it specifically, it's, I would say, a residue effect of it being from there, if that makes any sense. People start hallucinating, seeing things. I saw a big satellite dish, for example.
Where the radioactive markers were?
Oh, I put those there. There's not actually any radiation. That's to kind of freak out the locals if they ever get close enough.
2-3, what's your status?
2's clearing a cargo tower.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
3, what's your status?
This is 3, we're clearing out the northwest biodome at this time. Be advised, there's a enemy BTR between us and you in the cargo towers, over. It is unactive at this time.
Roger, set it up for demo or man it, I don't give a fuck which. Is that when I was on that rooftop shooting that M14?
Negative.
I say again, did anyone else see that fucking satellite dish on the hilltop earlier?
I'm hiding it again.
Yes, affirmative.
Negative for 3.
Saw the satellite dish.
Hmm?
My whole team saw the satellite dish.
Were you next to it, though?
We were within a couple 100 meters of it.
Yes, but once you left the island, were you able to see it?
We thought the earthquake knocked it down.
No, that's that thing. I don't know what it is or why, but some people see a blown-out bus, some a satellite dish. That's the most common one. Some would see a massive amount of those purple anomalies come around it and the ground shake. Stuff like that. I can't explain it. That's why I'm trying to research it, but I was working with the local warlord here. I tried. It'll knock over to bullets, but then it gets agitated, and then it starts touching people. They drop dead, except they wake up later and have no recollection of who they are, and other things happen.
Like what?
They go homicidal.
Great.
Do we have a...
To get you out of here, not to fuck with whatever this is.
Then by all means, get me out of here. But I would strongly recommend you have people keep that under lock and key.
This is 3, send traffic.
Disregard, I got your guy here.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Priority traffic, over.
This is Icarus in traffic.
Be advised, there is another faction at play here, break. PID is black equipment, suppressed rifles, laser designators, some sort of multicam vest, break. I believe they are part of that helicopter team you saw earlier. They are going to be coming into the AO. They are friendly. They have been told that you are not to be fired on. We've given them your PID. I'm trying to give you theirs. It might be too bright for break. IR strobes. They will be taking over jurisdiction of the AO at this time. Break. You are going to, if you can find the HVI, grab him and get out of there. We are being ordered to get out of their way. Over.
This is Icarus. Roger, be advised. We've recovered Sultan. How do you want us to extract? Over.
2 IC stepping up. 2 casualties in the southernmost bunker. We're treating him.
Icarus, this is Crossroads. Be advised, to the north of the facility, SATCOM sees 2 boats. Take those to the water. We'll pick you up with helicopters. Break. Friendly forces will be there in 5 minutes. However, I've been told that you need to be out of there before they arrive to avoid any mis-PID issues. Over.
Icarus copies. Over. All teams check in.
This is 2. 2 casualties.
This is 3, I have 2 casualties.
We're holding the southern bunker. We're getting them back up. We're moving to 3.
And just in case it doesn't like...
We are moving to you. We need to get those casualties up and then get the fuck out of here. We have friendlies coming in from the south. We are going to move to the northern docks and evac, and they're going to fucking complete the mission. Well, actually, our mission is complete. They're going to complete whatever their fucking mission is.
Leave or be friendly fire statistics.
This is 2 actual backup. Northwest East.
Roger, did you copy last traffic?
Copy loud. I'll confirm, are we pushing out south or north from here?
Pushing north to the docks inside this compound.
Copy, pushing north.
Two, is everyone packed?
I'm good.
Horse is good.
Alright, push north. Time now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. You guys, we got further.
Pop smoke and disengage from wherever and whatever you're at now. It's time for us to go.
We have got to get out of here. I have no idea what this one is.
3 copies.
2 copies. We're pushing north. Time now. Not engaged.
Wait, are they? I thought I overheard somebody saying they're fucking.
No! Ah! They're not gonna go see he's dead.
Correct. There's quote-unquote friendlies. He's in there with the fucking thing. We're leaving.
Let's roll out. Both HVTs are dead.
3 copies.
Why they left him alone in there, I don't understand, but...
Be advised, we got bolts here. We're hopping on the, two's hopping on the northern boat.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot at him and vice versa.
3 ready dead.
Ready to debt what?
The BTR.
Is anyone not on the docks? Negative, do not dead. There's fucking friendlies pushing into the compound.
3 is by the docks.
I say again, do not dead. There's friendlies pushing into the compound.
3 copies.
Two's on all on and ready to roll out.
3's all in.
One, this is 2. I just saw. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a purple guy on the beach. Carrying
Pushing.
111.
Move back to our staging point.
One, are you seeing this?
Affirmative.
Oh, that was a good.
That was
there.
nice.
So this was based off of an SCP thingy. Yep. That was an SCP Incident Report in the title. So
Wait, which
you
number?
guys were
Which article
it's
was
a
it?
made-up one, but it's inspired by a few other SCP things I look into. But you guys are basically a Navy SEAL team going in off of intel that there was a massive buildup in the region, but the buildup was because it was another force trying to contain something, and then you ran into elements of the SCP Foundation actually going in there to contain the SCP, and came to blows with them, and then their people contacted your higher-ups and then told you to back off. You left the HVI alone with the thing, and
it ate
the
him.
last,
I heard that,
yep,
yeah.
it was eating him, quote unquote, and because,
to it.
yep, you came up close to him and he stared at you, and then he started following you out because you were the last person seen. The satellite was, I was hiding it and unhiding it as you would get closer and get away from it, and then if you actually went up to where the it quote unquote landed, I would spawn a few of them around you and make an earthquake to kind of make you panic. Because it's, the lore for it is, it left a little bit of an energy signature there, so some of its effects are still there, and it distorts your vision because it's supposed to be a mimetic thing, but that was just me using your mod set to make a spook. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Spook.
Yeah, everybody thought I was joking when I was like, did anyone else notice the Blue Man Group?
I thought you were just fucking around.
I didn't get the context of that when you
The
said
two on the boat at the end was perfect because I was in first person. I zoomed out to third person right 2 seconds before the fucking mission complete screen came up. So it's like, you gon' die!
Nice mission, Liru. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Glad you had fun.
Very good mission.
Peace.
I've had to pee for like the past 30 minutes.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching.
I never
Go
read the
operate
last
operationally.
intel. Oh, yeah,
Enjoy
I
the rest of
did.
your day or
It was
night.
about the guy who
Cheers.
was
Have a good one.
Shooting guys in the fucking pit of dead people over and over again.
So that's a document link to all the intel that was on the ground if you guys want to read through that.